Alright. We're back. Dude, chat, I don't know what's going on. I started closing things and fixing the audio, and as I was fixing the audio, the horizontal stream literally broke. So if you're watching this on horizontal, it's gonna look fucking weird now. Oops. I literally don't know how to fix it, but I don't... There's nothing I can do about it right now if I want to keep streaming, basically, so we're moving on, I guess. I swear, I don't own anything that isn't shitty and broken. Dude, I can't believe that last run, man. It was going so well and we still lost. That's just how hard this fucking thing is, man. Bro, don't stand on the healing tile, trainer. What the fuck? Let's wait here. And guard, bait this guy out. Dude, I can't believe this fucking vertical stream. What's wrong with it? Also, YouTube likes it better when you take longer to when you stream longer. So now the stream is fucked analytically. I don't think there's gonna be a way for me to merge the two streams together. Yeah, I can't believe how bad the vertical looks. I legitimately don't know what caused that. Gus is enough, let's go. Let's let those bugs come down to us. Okay, really good start. Ooh, Pidgey with the fucking chain kill. It's not the best because it means we lose a bit of chip that we would like on Bulbasaur, but Bulbasaur gets so much chip, I'm not worried about it. You know, it's like the background is different now on the horizontal stream, and it doesn't even look that bad. It kind of like compressed my normal stream layout, which doesn't even look that bad. The problem is just that the webcam is now like, it doesn't take up the full screen anymore, and it's just like weirdly small now. So I don't know what to do about that, frankly. Do I just take this time to heal here? I just went offline again. Wait, what just happened there? Dude, streaming's cursed, man. I don't know what's happening. And we guard, and this should be fine. Ooh, monkey. Monkey XP. Yeah, the Rattatas are so bothersome because they have what is it? Tail Whip to lower defense. Really annoying. It's why the rival battle is so strong or so difficult. My stream is just like not cooperating, and I am very upset that it's doing this. What did yeah. Guys, I'm so sorry for people who are here and actually watching. Like, I'm very sorry. I feel like things were going really well and now they're not. I can't get back to the vertical. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me back in vertical chat, which sucks. So if you're in vertical right now, I can't see you, and I don't know how to fix that. So I'm just going to ignore it. Maybe it's Streamlabs. Maybe I picked a bad day to stream, huh? My day off. And Gus for the KO. Got Sand Attack. Yeah, I don't want to rescue. Fuck it. If he dies, he dies. And that's just enough to kill. Let's go. Nice. It's about to spawn a guy. Maybe it's a monkey. Pray it's a monkey. It's a bird. Train this bird up. God, it's gonna be pretty hard to get a better bird than we got last time. I feel like last time we had such a good bird. Man, no monkeys for me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can't get a monkey in this fucking economy. Oh my god! Maybe all birds are just cracked. Let's just growl. Oh right, he's next to the fucking plant, so he heals. Kind of going back to what I was saying earlier about XP, it doesn't bother me that XP management is a thing, right? Because this is a hardcore challenge anyway, right? Like obviously this isn't like developer expected play style or play patterns. I was even warned that I probably shouldn't be doing this because it's probably going to be difficult. I can't imagine how difficult it's going to be once we actually get to like harder parts of the game. I am so afraid for the psychic type gym. Like I think that that's like going to be the biggest hurdle of all. We will probably wipe to it several times, meaning we'll be back here on the grind. But if I can be so honest, man, it doesn't even fill me with dread thinking about how much harder it's gonna get. Because, like, I imagine this is how, like, people who play Platinum Kaizo must be feeling. Because I've been watching a lot of Platinum Kaizo on Peach Out Daily. And sometimes I wonder, man. Like, if you're, I don't know, I don't want to spoil anything if you're not watching, but for those who are watching Peach Out Daily, I haven't watched today's episode, it just came up, but he literally just lost Run 31. Or no, sorry, he didn't lose Route 31. I thought he was going to, but then Chestnut somehow survived, and carried the run forward, which was insane. I didn't think he could do it. But just like when stuff goes so wrong in Platinum Kaizo, it just makes me think, dude, how do they do it? How do Flygon and Pichao and Moxie like continuously get so much closer every time just to like lose it and have to start all the way back in the early grass? And like maybe sometimes they have cracked Pokemon, maybe sometimes they don't, but they had like real good like routing. And I just keep wondering, like, what is it that drives them to keep going when it's so hard and it's so impossible? And like Platinum Kaizo is like supposed to be Nuzlocked, right? That's a game that the developer was intending for people to use these kind of rules. So I don't know. It makes me wonder, like, if a challenge like this is possible, and if it's not possible, what should I do? Like, if it just isn't possible, should I just give up? But it's just too fun that even as I continue to lose, I don't ever want to like stop. And I think that that's the answer to the question I never really knew. Because I've never really been a Nuzlocker, nor am I particularly good at like hardcore Fire Emblem. Like I've played a lot of Fire Emblem, but I don't actually win a lot of Lunatic runs, if I could be so real. I stopped playing Fire Emblem Engage on Lunatic around the boat map because it just got too frustrating and I was trying to do the strategy to get the chests on like turn 3 or something like that, and it just wasn't working like that, and I didn't want to find another like routing path. But I did go back to it a few months ago and beat that chapter, but I haven't gone farther past that. And yeah, Lunatic Fire Emblem games don't tend to be conducive to challenge runs on their own. But I don't know. It's something about this game, man. I think it's doable, and I'm not gonna stop until I do it. It's just kind of the resolve I have set myself on, weirdly. For all I know, there will never even be another game like this, right? So I should just make the most of it. You know, if I just play this game on normal and then just beat it, would that be a better experience than trying to like push myself to do something that I think is like insane but cool? And like, what if I did do it, right? Like, what if I do it and then it's like, oh my god, no one thought it was possible, but he actually fucking did it. Like, it all has to start from somewhere, right? Like, what was it? Like, new records in Tetris are being set constantly still, right? People are still like finding ways to improve their own lines and their own like enjoyment of a game. And I don't know. I think a game like this deserves to be appreciated like that. It's I mean I've tried everything, right? I have actually tried making my own Fire Emblem ROM hacks before. I didn't get very far. Just like my my days coding at Central 9, didn't get very far because it's just not the part of the video game that interests me. So it's just it's not something I ever wanted, but this is always something I wanted someone to do. So since now that it exists, I should make the most of it. Brock, you bastard, fight me right now. Fight me right now. I bet I can beat you. Oh my god. I don't know if you're still in chat, but if you're still in chat and if you can get to the desktop version, or I could try to pull up we'll see if the vertical is still broken and maybe I can see your chats now. No, I think the vertical is still fucked. It just wasn't working before and now it just doesn't work at all. So we're gonna have to figure that out before. But if you are still in chat and you can get into the normal version, I would love to keep talking about the game and how you made it, because that intrigues me more than anything, right? Like learning about the process and like the things that you have done, because I think that making Fire Emblem ROM hacks is hard, and there's always so much like balance and design like that goes into making one of these, and it's so good. Yeah, it's 2. 3, fuck it. Alright, let's get our items squared away so we can do the rival fight. Grid mode. The way you did this too, the grid mode thing, it took me a second to understand, but fucking it worked great. Supply, give. I think my favorite thing is the fact that the Fire Emblem mechanics are still here. Like I mentioned before, like the fact that rescuing and depositing are still in the game, I think is amazing. That's so useful for something like this. Let's take. Wait, am I dumb? Do I not have? Oh wait, hang on. You have all my fucking jelly donuts, that's why. I was like, didn't I have more fucking things? Hang on. I have to put those in supply. The question now is, do I actually want the Quick Claw? I'm starting to wonder if maybe I've been overvaluing it. But yeah, because I think if we can, we want Bulbasaur to get that healing on the first turn. Let's just go for it. I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. Yo, Streamlabs, you're so bad. Philosophy was to make solo challenges impossible on Lunatic, and to try to make it very hard to never have a Pokemon faint. That is awesome. So, presumably that's why you're saying that a challenge like this should be impossible. Is you wanted to make it so hard that your Pokemon can never faint, and solo challenges are impossible. Well, I will say that I think a solo challenge is impossible. I'll tell you that. I don't think it's at least if you're doing what I'm doing and you're doing like hardcore Nuzlocke rules. I think a solo Bulbasaur run, yeah, that would probably be impossible. At that point, maybe I would pick Squirtle, because I think Squirtle, with its passive to get that HP recovery, is probably better for that. But before I get to that, let's first beat this challenge run. That's awesome. I can tell it's hard, so you don't gotta worry about that. Okay, let's wait here. Don't go to the next area. Yeah, I think I liked standing here. Yeah, and let's guard. Alright. Rival fight. Alright, come on, Blue. Oh boy. Alright, we got tail whipped. Be careful. Oh, God, maybe we should have layered, actually. Hang on. Yeah, what's our defense at right now? Yeah, we're -5. I think if we guard now, we get back up to normal defense. Hang on. Let's... There's no way we can KO this turn. What's your move range, actually? Oh, your move range is huge. That's fine. Still not big enough, I think. Let's try kiting this Charmander more, I think. I think if we try kiting, that would be really useful. Alright, so hang on. I want to find a better way of doing this. Yeah, let's set to Leer. Because I've already been growled. Yeah, because Charmander can't reach here. Weedle can reach everywhere, and so can Rattata. I don't think I can stop them from attacking Pidgey, but I don't think it matters, honestly. But there's no way we can get Pidgey to attack this turn that doesn't put them in a position to fight Charmander. So let's just move here. And let's set Sand Attack to be our move. We should get the Oranberry healing. Okay. So what's our stats looking like now? Yeah, still pretty rough. Okay. Can we AoE Gust? AoE Gust. This is probably worth doing, I think. Okay. Because Pidgey hasn't been tail whipped yet. So it doesn't have negative fucking defense. Oh my god, you're insane. Wait, do you have extra abilities? I never noticed. You have adaptability? Hmm. This is where the Quick Claw might be useful, honestly. Ooh, I don't KO you without using attack pulls. I think I have to, and I have to hope that I'm not in KO range from scratch. I think it doing 15 damage, but I have a lower defenses. Yeah, I'm gonna trust that Bulbasaur is not dead to a scratch here. Oh my god, it was just barely not fucking dead. Yes, attack pulse. Oh my god, and Gust. Alright, past rival, baby. Now we get our encounters. And we scale, baby. And we fucking scale. Yeah, Lunatic's very hard, I will say that. It lives up to the Fire Emblem name. I am gonna be pretty curious, though. So this, Quagsire here, you can only recruit it if you have Mankey, Pidgey, and Rattata. I wonder if because I still haven't seen the other routes, it might be possible to get all 3 of those encounters later and then come back here for it. I think that would definitely be worth doing if possible. It just depends on encounter routing. I still don't know how I want to do encounter routing after we get past this challenge or this area, because I don't know how it's. So the way I do it in Route 1 is I used to just coin flip between the 2 Pokemon who start on your screen, and then I realized going after that it actually is okay to just kind of coin flip it because the Pokemon who spawn in each area is different. Only reason we're not doing that now is just because I don't even think it's beatable, or it's like barely beatable even if you get the perfect encounters. Speaking of perfect encounters, we have both Nidos. Yeah, I am so interested in Hustle because moves don't miss, they just do less damage. Hustle might actually be pretty good. But it's so hard to judge rivalry, right? Because, like, we're in Lunatic mode, so I think that rivalry might end up just being better, but it's so hard to know without knowing what the further into this game is like. But I think I might stick with Nidoran female, just because of that. Plus, I think Nidoran female probably has stronger moves. Let's just wait here. We get the battle started. See no reason to go to them. Let's make them come to us. Leer again so we can get the KO. Guard. Yeah, I'm struggling to find a use for poison powder. I don't know if Vesely's laughing at me for never taking poison powder, but it doesn't seem that good. I also imagine poison grass types are probably immune to it. But I just can't really see the use for it yet. So I haven't tried it. But I think it must have some kind of use. Again, maybe it's better on lower difficulties where you can just kind of face tank stuff. It is very interesting to me though. XP routing I think is going pretty well. Can he stand on this item? He can't. Alright, level 9. Yeah, Mud Shot. This is the main reason you want Pidgey, right? Is for Mud Shot. Yeah, I don't... Well, no, we're never going to use Tackle. Yeah, who do I want to give this XP to? I don't think it matters, right? So, I just Bulbasaur, honestly. Ooh, Attack Pulse is not enough because of the type effectiveness. So do I want to split it then? It's probably not worth. Yeah, let's just take it with Pidgey then. Alright. Grab the Warp Crystal. Foliage for Berry. Warp Crystal. Yeah, so you here, but we don't have to worry about aggroing both of them. Yeah, let's just move here. Let's go to Leer, I think. Guard. Screw it, we'll just leave Pidgey up here, that'll be fine. Snarl is also a really interesting move. I'll be sure to enjoy using it when the ghost types start popping up. Capture, Gust. Gust is enough. Alright, Nidoran female acquired. You are level 4. Yeah, we want to get these wise glasses here real quick, so honestly, I am going to just break this, I think. Yeah, we don't need anything else. We don't want to grind here because of the fucking sniper on the Fearow, which is awesome. I genuinely was wondering if Fearow is better than Pidgey because of Sniper, but the problem is in a Nuzlocke, right? I don't think the opportunity cost, right, is not worth it, because if you take Spearow here, you don't get one of the Nidos, and then if you have both birds, I think you can imagine how poorly your Brock's gonna go. Ooh, just barely enough. Let's go. So yeah, unfortunately, I hope we can get Spearow somewhere else, but the opportunity cost of getting it here is just not it. Alright. We could head back, but let's go to Viridian Forest to get our encounter first. Because we might have to grind if we don't get another level 9 fucking Metapod. Because I don't want to stay here long. Alright, it's Caterpie. Level 4, so it's gonna be a while. And let's capture. Alright. From here, we just leave. This Beedrill is so deadly. Like, I'm too afraid to fight it again. The one time we beat it, like, was a miracle. I don't know how he did that. Like, genuinely, I was prepared to, like, actually sack just to, like, maybe preserve the run so we could see Brock. And we did get to see Brock on that run. It was huge. But so much in this game is scary in this run. I just don't want to take any risks where we don't have to. Though I will say, I think that probably getting that Swarm ability might be worth it, but I think we're better off just going for Brock first and then coming back for it. I just genuinely don't want to risk it. And maybe I'm too scared. Maybe, like, there's an easy way to do it that I just haven't found yet. But we've only really tried twice. with only one of them being a success. Actually, was that second time even on stream? It might not have been on stream, but I was trying to maneuver around him before and ended up wiping to the Beedrill. And the problem is not just Beedrill, the problem is all the other enemies that are around him. We just don't have the manpower to really deal with it while he's trying to kill us actively. So once we remove the level cap, I'll feel way safer about actually fighting him. Okay, hang on. Call. Grid mode. Oh wait, what am I doing actually? I'm being dumb. We shouldn't be here. Want to move out of the red so we don't trigger anything. Yeah, we need to go back to Route 1 because, again, sniper crits. Like, poison reduces defense by 25%? Yeah, I mean, knowing that poison reduces defense, it probably makes it more valuable than what I'm evaluating it as. Maybe we'll try it next run. Except there's not going to be a next run, because this is the run. Because on this run, we fucking make it all the way, baby. Elite Four. Blind. Yeah, I don't know. I just think Sniper is such a great ability that I think that it probably puts Firo way higher up. Though what I will say is that the one downside to Spearow over Pidgey is clearly that Pidgey is a special attacker with range, and Spearow is a physical attacker. So that means that I probably want to give Spearow my Muscle Band instead of the Wise Glasses, which I would much prefer them to have. Dude, we didn't even pick up the fucking Muscle Band. That's how useless it is until right now. That's hilarious. Like, it's not that it's useless, it's just that, like, I don't think that you really want it on either Pidgey or Bulbasaur, so it doesn't even matter. But we definitely want it for Nidoran now. Also, Pidgey gets Twister, which I think is probably going to be really useful. And again, the big thing, though, is Mudshot. Like, hands down, Mudshot is the reason you want to pick Pidgey. Now, that was what ultimately decided on that for me, was like, there was no way I didn't want to have more ground-type coverage for the Rock Gem. I can't wait to see how the Nidos compare to each other. But like, I'm still, again, it's just like, it's hard for me to really say how good Hustle is going to be because, like, lowering the accuracy right, like, that's going to always come up on, like, in the worst moments possible, right? When I need Nido to, like, lock in, that's when he's going to miss and not hit the kill range he needs. But I don't know, man. Like, what is it, just any stat? If the opponent's highest stat is greater than my highest stat. So, like, so there are two worlds with Nidoran female. Either there's the world where that procs all the time because I just get shit level ups and I always have bad stats, or it never procs because I have a god Nidoran. Like, I can't lose. You know what I mean? It's like, in my head at least, that's probably how the math works. We can probably take this with Caterpie, right? Your defense is good. With one? Okay, no, actually. Dude, how do we even get EXP for Caterpie? I don't know. Oh, we harden, that's how we do it. Yeah, okay. So we harden here. We let them come to me. Maybe we should have reset for a Metapod, because it's going to take forever. Can we... Any way we can feed this? We can! Yo! EXP grinding the Caterpie, let's go! Hell yeah. And now we can bait that other guy up. Let's go. Ooh, there's no way you do 4 damage. Right? Yeah, there's no fucking way you do 4 damage. That's fine. I'm just gonna harden, I think. I don't want to just... Yeah, that was a problem. I didn't have berries equipped. Yeah, I don't want to be too risky because of this fucking tail whip. Yeah, there we go. Again, can I feed this to Caterpie? I can! Dude, that's so massive. Now you get to level 5, get the strength, magnitude, huge, massive even. We get the string shot KO. Never seen before. Can I just say, the idea to make Caterpie have the armored unit sounds when it moves is also just genius, by the way. That's so funny. We switch back to Snarl. We move down. Snarl is also such an interesting move. I think that also is a big reason to pick Nidoran female over male. Ooh, got the crit on the Snarl! Alright, we can do 5. Peck does 11, Magnitude does 11, Scratch does 10. Ooh, buddy! I gotta catch up. Nidoran is way outpacing you. Let's do this to get Chip. Oh my god, with the crit! And we'll just feed this to Nidoran. And let's get that fucking muscle band for Nidoran. Monkey. Well, we're just going to get this muscle band, and then we are going to reset the area. And we're going to heal. It's so funny because this part of the game just does, like, legitimately feel like a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Like, before the age of hacking in EXP candies, this is what all Nuzlockes were. Is like you'd get your encounters and then you'd be like, all right, time to go back into the grass to grind for an hour. And I will say this is way faster than grinding normally is in Pokemon. All right, what do we get? Loot box time. What spawned? More rats. Ooh, there are 2 rats there. Should be fine, right? Not worried. If anything happens, we'll just like leave the area, right? I think this point is pretty wipe proof. It's gonna be until Viridian Forest that we actually have to worry. Like legitimately, if you get to this part in the run, I think that it's smooth sailing until you get to that last trainer in Viridian, man. Yeah, let's just do this for the Rattata XP, or no, Rattata for the Caterpie XP. Right. Caterpie level 5! Yo, that's a fast bug! Alright, level 6 on the Nidoran. A lot of HP on this one. You know what I could do? Just to, isn't gonna be fast, but like... Let's just fucking get a bunch of chip XP like this, because that'll actually help Caterpie a lot. It gives 10 every time, right? Move you... Like, if we just keep hardening, we can get so much XP just from this, it'll really accelerate Caterpie. We don't care about that. Harden and turn. Ooh, with the fucking crit! Dude, my guys are insane. Who even needs sniper? Bro, you're like one away. Oh, actually, I noticed this for some reason. I think you do more damage on enemy turn. So watch, if I... Oh my god, you know what I should do? Oh man, oh, fuck, I don't have the quick claw. Who has the quick claw? Is it Bulbasaur? Who has the quick claw? Okay, and so, for some reason, I'm pretty sure you just do more damage on enemy phase. So, without giving myself any additional damage, we're just gonna set back. We're set to Tail Whip. You have the Quick Claw, and I should kill him now with 3 HP. Yeah, I don't know what it is. You like do more damage on enemy phase. I think I don't know if that's like when stat debuffs go away or something. But I have noticed that it's really funny for specifically for like Caterpie who does no damage. I wonder if vertical stream started working again because like I didn't ever turn it off. It just stopped working. Yeah, I think it's just broken for some reason. That's fine. It's just a Streamlabs problem. Grinding up Caterpie is definitely the worst part, though. Alright, okay, we immediately go into grid mode. Actually, wait, what level are you? You're still 6, so you're doing a lot, so that's fine. Don't proceed to the next area. You should be good to just wait there. We'll probably get more Quick Claw, Tail Whip, XP from these rats, just because I kind of care more about Caterpie XP right now, just because it's so annoying to get. Ooh, with the crit! By God, he's insane. Get that magic level up, boy. And this other rat won't even bother moving because it can't attack anything right now. See, like, this is the stuff that in Fire Emblem I understand, right? Like... Sorry, I'm ordering food. Don't mind me. On my days off, I don't cook. I just order food. Which I think that's fair, right? If you cook all week, you know, you're allowed to order food on your days off. I don't know how much you guys usually tip on your orders. How much do you guys tip? I usually do 5. For like a DoorDash. Nope, not enough. So we harden and we wait again. Yeah, I don't know why it did 3 there. I don't know why it does that. Do we want to bother using a fucking healing item here? I kind of don't feel like going back. Yeah, take that, fuck it. Item, berry. Yo, what up, Red Squirrel? I shouldn't drink in the mic like that, that's rude. Welcome to Caterpie Grinding Hour. We are grinding up our Pokemon so we can get to Viridian Forest so we don't die again. Oh, it's a crit! The crit that definitely does not matter in this interaction. If only it did, though. Yeah, what if we gave Caterpie the Wise Glasses so that way its string shots did more damage? Is that a crazy idea or am I cooking? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine, I have Quick Claw. Level 7. We're almost there, baby. We want to beat to level 8, ideally. And Quick Claw will attack first, so not even afraid. Alright, let's go back. Just to, oh, well, Nidoran can get that kill at least, right? Oh, we can evolve. Let's go! Let's go! Caterpie evolution! It stops being shit now. Dude, Metapod is where it's at, man. Getting another Pokemon who can guard is insane. Yeah, look at that, 2 points of defense. That's huge. This guy's invincible. Yo, in the edit, that's where we're gonna have the fucking cut from the Invincible show. Yo, this guy's invincible. Alright, bait that rat up. Oh, man. I don't know why I didn't think he could do that. Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't have any crit. But I have crit. Let's go. Dude, this Metapod is critting like crazy. I don't know why, but like, this guy's got fucking crits. Yeah, God. I bet the, I bet Fearow and Nidorans give more XP too. We just fucking can't. As much as I want to, I don't want to risk the Sniper crit. If I get Sniper crit and I lose Metapod, I'm going to crash out. Metapod is the GOAT. It'll be even better when it gets to Caterpie. There is a part of me that wonders, is it like better to not evolve Metapod? But I don't know if there is a reason not to, right? Like, because I think you retain guard on evolution. We didn't. The time when we did have Butterfree, it was a little stressful, so I wasn't paying too much attention to the mechanics. But I think that you still retain guard, even if you become a Butterfree. Ooh, damn, that did 5? Crazy. You're crazy, Metapod. Yeah, I didn't take poison powder, but I was just informed that poison powder in this game cuts enemy defense by like 25%, which I think is really good, and maybe going forward I'll actually take it. But there's so much to learn about this game. Like, genuinely, I'm only scratching the surface still. But every run I learn something new. Every single run I'm learning new stuff. I want to be the premier Pokemblem streamer. Like, if you're watching Pokemblem, I want you to watch me. Like, I want to know the most. I want to be the best at it. I'm going to commit my mind, body, and soul to this game. Nope. Right. I should be able to harden here and be fine, right? You're not just gonna crit kill me? There we go. Wasn't even worried. Alright, hey, we got a strength. That's probably not important, if I'm being honest. Dude, getting guard here is the reason we're doing this. It's just way too important to have. Because I didn't know this until recently as well, but guard gives you HP. 4 HP, 4 defense, 4 res. That's so fucking good. We need that desperately. I almost forget. Do you have a 2-range move? You don't, so we can just move up here with Peck. Now we can actually start grinding Nidoran again, and it's going to go way faster because Nidoran actually does damage. In fact, I might actually play a little riskier with Nidoran just to be a little fast about it. Yeah, you're about to be 7. Yeah, we can get this Pidgey to fly up and meet us. Got that speed, nice. Dude, hearing about how the speed works in this game. Oh, that's female Nidoran. Hearing how the speed works in this game is so brutal, man. It's gonna be forever before we start doubling stuff. Yeah, female Nidoran has Rivalry and male Nidoran has Hustle. So we have female Nidoran. So we get a 25% boost to damage if the opponent has a higher stat than we do, any of them. So it actually isn't even a gender thing in this game. And that's contrasted with Hustle in Nidorino, where you have a 20% accuracy loss, but you get 20% more power. I think that Rivalry is going to end up being better in the long run, so I'm committing to Nidoran female for right now, but I could be swayed. The other big thing is Nidoran female gets Snarl, which male does not, and I think that coverage is probably really good. And obviously the main reason we want them is for their ground coverage. Ground coverage is the name of the game. Everyone wants ground coverage. We want to beat Brock. That's the whole goal. Yeah, Nidoran's so much easier to get XP on than fucking Metapod. Oh, actually, hang on. Rescue. And take. Drop. God, that's so nice. If that wasn't in this game, it would suck. God, I love Fire Emblem. Okay, so we actually want to have Snarl because he can hit us with a Tail Whip, which means we can't retaliate, and fuck that. We're playing this smart. We're not losing. This is the run, guys. I'm telling you. This is just the run. From here on out to the Elite Four. Scratch is not enough, but Magnitude is enough. Let's go. Yeah, I've heard that before with like variants and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. It's not very intuitive. There isn't like a lot in Pokemon that's even like this. Like generally, I think that like I don't think there's been a Pokemon like Nidoran male and female since Gen 1, right? Like they kind of stopped doing that. Like I know there are like gender differences. Like sometimes you'll find like Pokemon who have like different horns or tails. But I don't think there's another like, oh right, Indeedee, you're so right, I forgot. Yeah, they don't do it very often though. It is so weird. Huh. Really? I can't one-shot you? That sucks. Okay, so let's just... Actually, let's just not do anything on this turn. Let's let them come to us. I see no reason to fight them here. I see no reason to put myself in danger of a crit. That's a Nuzlocke mentality you have to get behind to win at this run, right? I'm trying to stay out of enemy crit range. Easy. Is that level 8? Yeah, it's level 8. Let's go, another point of speed. Acid's gotta be good too, man. I'm thinking Poison Sting, probably not worth keeping. Maybe Scratch. Like, realistically, when are we gonna scratch over Magnitude or Peck, right? Yeah, Poison Sting might still be useful. Fuck Scratch. 30% chance to poison might be big, especially because I'm assuming that what I learned about Poison Powder, it's not just that Poison Powder reduces defense, I bet just the Poison Condition reduces defense. So Poison Sting might be like an out we can use. Alright guys, here comes the actual hard part of the run. Here comes Viridian Forest, where all dreams are lost and all hope is gone. If we want any chance of beating Brock, we first have to beat the Gauntlet in Viridian Forest. Meaning we have to get past the boss Beedrill, we have to beat the 4 trainers that are blocking our path, and then all the wild Pokemon between that point. We call, and then we go to grid mode. I love grid mode. Actually, let's just wait so we can trigger the battle and say no to it. No, sorry, I can't grind anymore. This should be pretty easy to avoid. Yeah, getting past this part is so easy. The only hard part in Route 2 is just a rival battle. Like, really? Like, Route 2 is like a nothing burger after rival fight. Let's just immediately go to grid mode. Let's call. Oh, that's so bad. There's a Pikachu right there. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna be a coward. Fuck it. Refresh. I don't want to fight a Pikachu right there. Dude, Pikachu are lethal, man. Like, I do not want to fight them. And once again, it's like one of those, it's like, again, just, they're bad to fight, but on my team, they don't do anything. So, like, they're not worth trying to catch. I guess Pikachu aren't as scary anymore because of all the ground coverage we have. I'm still not really interested in fighting them, though. Gust, a KO. We want to get around this corner as fast as possible so we won't get seen by Beedrill and ganked. Oh, I put Pidgey in the wrong spot. Well, more XP for Pidgey, I guess. Scary Beedrill. And for those of you who don't know, because some people might not know, this is what the Beedrill looks like. It's got fucking Pin Missile. It's got fucking Poison Sting and String Shot. It's got Guard for some reason. I don't know if it can ever go for Guard. It's got Tail Whip too, so that it can Tail Whip you into the Pin Missile just to kill you. And even more than that, the problem are the abilities. It's got Shade Plus, which doesn't matter. It's got Swarm, so if you're surrounded, it does 100% more damage. Dazzle, opponents cannot counterattack. And it can't be captured. Its powerful aura makes it temporarily immune to attacks. And it can pass through enemies. So basically what happens, right, is when you get in this Beedrill's range, he summons 3 guys. And until you beat those 3 guys, you can't damage him. But that is, like, really difficult to do. Because you're also surrounded by other enemies, and then the Beedrill is also trying to kill you. Like, it doesn't wait. Like, it's not gonna wait for you to finish before it starts killing you. So, we just don't want to fight it at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is a mandatory trainer. I don't think, yeah, we can't get past it at all, so fuck it, we're just gonna do this. And put everyone right in the center of him. That way when he spawns his guys, we're in the best spot possible. Actually, I've never played Prince of Persia, but I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. It looks fun. I know it's kind of older and I could play it whenever I want, but yeah. Alright, let's KO Whip you, because you're really tanky. Are you enough to KO? Just barely not. So we'll just go. Oh my god! He's so fucking tanky. That's fine. Let's do this. Now we should be able to get you with Nidoran. Oh my god, there's a lot of XP. Should be able to Gust you. Wow, Gust doesn't even pick up the KO, huh? That's crazy. We'll still just do it. Oh my god, with the fucking crit. I have to get up for a second. The calories have landed. We probably won't go for too much longer because I want to eat, but we'll try to get as far as we can. Because I want to beat Brock today. The attack pulse TM is really nice. I wonder if we should use it. I don't know if I've used it. I feel like that's probably what you want to like give to your turtle when you're doing turtle runs. But Bulbasaur gets it naturally. Does Pidgey? Can Pidgey learn attack pulse? Because maybe that's worth teaching to Pidgey. You can. So yeah, it's just 5 damage, 2 hits, normal move. I don't know. Probably not now at the very least, right? Like, if it's gonna be useful, it's gonna be useful later, I think. Let's go back to grid mode. So I liked what we did last time here. Let's just play it cool. Revive doesn't matter. Let's break this snag with Pidgey. Because we want to get that, we want to get that shield. This did kind of put us in a weird spot last time, but I actually didn't mind the spot we were put into. It just, really what killed us was the paralysis, right? Like, being paralyzed and having it, like, put us in that bad of a spot is really what did us in, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. Hang on. So now there's a problem, because now this Pikachu is here. Hang on. I can do this. Okay. This is what we want. Actually, Trainer being here is probably pretty good. If we leave Trainer here, that might be really useful later. I think we can stand there, right? You won't aggro. Yeah, your range is... Thankfully, that guy's range is very small. What moves do you know, Pikachu? How can you hurt me? Yeah, what ground is Thunder Shock, huh? You know what? Let's do this. Because we just don't want Pidgey to get Thunder Shocked here. perfect. This is looking so good. We're in a great position. Yeah, any Thunder Shocks, which I resist. Oh my god, that was another one. Dude, I do this awful thing where I don't look before I leap, and it does that shit. Magnitude, the KOU. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Then we go over here and Mud Shot. Mud Shot, 100% to kill. Easy. It's so free. Yeah, actually. They're scary, man. They will KO your flyer in one shot if you let them. Okay, and now let's just get rid of this grass because I don't want anything to spawn from that one. In fact, I don't want anything to spawn ever again. In fact, no more spawns. We're done grinding. Give me that fucking shield. It's so fucking huge. Oh, you know what? No, it's not worth it. I was gonna say maybe because we haven't aggroed anyone, it'd be worth it to go back and heal, but it's just not. This area sucks so much. Literally, don't ever leave it. It's like a death sentence. Yeah, there's no way to avoid this trainer coming from this direction. And if we try to go up, this person is just actually impossible to avoid. I theorize that maybe you could do it if you had Rattata, but that's the only way. So we're just not going to bother. What we are going to do, however, is we are going to go around real quick because I want to get this Leech Life TM. We didn't use it last time. I think that might have been a mistake. I think maybe teaching Leech Life to your bug type here is probably a really good thing to do. It's got to be better than String Shot. I don't think String Shot's going to be that valuable in the long run. Oh! Oh my god. I almost fucked that up so bad. I almost fucked it off so bad. Thank God I have other people here to rescue drop. Oh my god. That would have started the whole chain, and this person behind us would have started walking. Like, oh my god, we do not want that. What we want to go back here. Oh fuck, but if we call everyone back... No, that's fine, we don't need to call. Because I want to keep the trainer here. This is actually probably a big thing, because Pokemon can't stand where the trainers are standing. So this means that, like, this is an impassable wall, basically. So I want to keep that. Yeah, it won't be good if it's resisted, but it'll still be really useful for our fucking tanky armored unit here. Yeah, take that, and... Oh yeah, we need to give that fucking... I'm playing so sloppy right now. We need to give the Wise Glasses to Pidgey. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever need String Shot. So here's what we do. We are going to move here. Go to Supply. We're going to give away that. We don't need that. And we're going to take Wise Glasses. Oh! Also, it might matter, so there's one more prep thing we have to do. And we didn't do this last run. But that's just... I don't think about it because I'm not sure really what it does yet. Hey, Vesley, I don't know if you're still here. Can you tell me what Poison Strike does? Because I still don't really understand it. Yeah, it deals damage equal to 25% of after the unit battle. So I just... This is just extra damage, but after I attack them, I think? Because if so, massive. Okay. Everyone needs to get out of the area on their own volition because we can't call. This is going really, really well. Maybe better than last time. So we're level 9, 8, 8, 10. So we actually just want to use Pidgey as, like, we don't want to use Pidgey at all. Because if Pidgey over levels, we can't use them, and we really need them because of their Mud Shot. So I think we should just move here. With Quick Claw, Leech Life is probably going to be insane as well, right? Like, I think that Quick Claw Leech Life might be more insane than anything. Because just we will heal before they can attack us. Right, and he starts moving. Oh, but we trigger him immediately. That's fine, because these guys suck. It's that guy who we're afraid of. These guys actually don't matter, they're just fucking Caterpies. In fact, we can probably just leave Metapod in this hallway and we won't have to worry about them at all. That's a 7. That's 12. I think we'll need 3 people to do this. Tail Whip you. It's just barely enough. Let's go. It's a lot of XP. Level 9, baby, that's huge. We still have so much EXP to dump. Yeah, we need this for the next gym. This is where we get rid of Poison Sting. Because we definitely want Double Kick. Because Double Kick might be better specifically against Onyx. Because it does damage based on your weight. Hey, I appreciate it, Squirrel Shitty. Yeah, we're going to keep going for a while, but the VOD will still be up if you want to see how this run dies. Alright, we will layer you again, or Tail Whip you. So that way your defense is lowered, and we can get this kill with Nidoran. Alright, level 10 now. Here's what I'm thinking. No, we need to do Leer, actually, because Attack Pulse isn't a 1-2, and I don't want them to hit me from... Well, yeah, you can only do that. Fuck it. Let's Attack Pulse for damage, because I think we need to hurry this up. Yeah, we are falling behind. This guy's gonna catch up to us really quick, and we don't want to have extra enemies. Yeah, God, you do so little damage. Nidoran's so far away. Ugh. I think that these guys don't give a lot of XP. Oh my God, you just barely don't get the KO? Do I have the... I don't, hang on. Okay, now it KOs. That's so much more damage. Oh, I got so much XP. Alright, he's level 10 too. We are getting so close to the cap. I don't think we can use Pidgey here. Yeah, let's just Leech Life here. He's so close. Dude, this is actually really rough. I didn't want to be in this bad of a position. Oh my god, yeah, we have to move back here and use an item because we're so low health. Kill. He'll probably send his Pokemon out next turn. Caterpie can't cut it. Yeah, this will probably be the last time we can use Pidgey. Is we're gonna need Pidgey to KO these Mon. Okay, guys, get ready, mini boss. Dude, this isn't even the last one. There's one more trainer after this. This is just the hardest one. Yeah. So this Caterpie's got confusion. So we can't leave Nido to fight it. And nothing else can be baited. I think Metapod's gonna have to, like... Metapod's, like, really gonna have to, like, earn its keep here, I think. You can only 2-range me, but... Oh, right, but you have Gust, too. God, he's got everything. Who has the shield right now? This is gonna be rough, guys. I actually don't have a good way of getting through this. We just have to start by doing as much as we can, right? You have a flying move too. Yeah, you have Peck. But you don't have a psychic move. Why does that do 21 to the snag? What? Hang on, let's just do this, maybe. It's gonna be fucking brutal. Here comes the bloodbath. Okay. So Caterpie is now in the back. Kind of bad. We kind of wanted to KO Caterpie. Huge level up. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I kind of fucked up because we don't have confusion. That would have been so useful. Yeah, fuck. If we want to kill... Okay, hang on. I think we have to do this. I think we have to do that. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Can Pidgey tank both of them? I don't know. Your magic is really low. God, I don't know who will move first is the problem. And your stats are low. Well, one of them has to be a 2 range. Yeah, but I'll have to take 2 flying shots. God. I'm doing something I've never done before. I think I'm gonna have to trust Pidgey to tank. And more importantly, I have to do this on this turn. Because otherwise Metapod won't get a turn next turn. Oh my god. That's it, Pidgey's at level cap. I need to take this kill. Okay, hang on. He can't crit me. Let's go. Alright, Nidoran's also at cap. That's fucking insane. Yo, wait. We actually can skip that guy, I think? Yeah, if we go through here in this middle with it where these snags are, we can actually avoid him. We might have to. We have so much EXP. We actually need to, like, not KO any other Pokemon, I think, because we're so fucked. If we lose Nidoran or Pidgey because they overlevel, like, we're now relying on Bulbasaur to basically carry us through this. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. We're gonna make it to the city. We are actually going to make it. We are literally going to make it. These Caterpies are really annoying. You know what? Hang on, can I... Yeah, Metapod is fine to take these KOs, but we don't want anything else. Hang on. Let me grab something. Wait, where's the repel? Who has that? Does Trainer have that? Who would I give my repel to? Does Trainer have my repel? Fuck, Trainer has my repel. Then I'm kind of fucked. Yeah, I'm just gonna let my armored unit deal with all this. Oh my god, because he's on the fucking healing spot. That's so annoying. Ooh, it's a KO. Let's go, Metapod. I just don't want to get. It's not even like that I'm afraid of them. I just do not want to give them my guys the EXP. Yeah, I should break that. That'll help me later. Leech Life to get that KO. Metapod's out here fucking soloing? Hello? Is this even allowed? Just enough. Metapod always hits those. The big thing here is gonna be not having to fight this guy. He's got like it's like a Weedle and a Kakuna, I think. So it's just a lot of XP we don't want. We are so close. Yeah, let me just get the KO with Metapod then if it's gonna be like that. Okay, wow, no enemies. Oh, they are gonna aggro on me, that's fine. At this point, I think it's like a mad dash to the end. Because I really do not want to be anywhere near these enemies, if I can help it. Yeah, oh my god, he has a fucking confusion. I didn't check that, like, that could have killed me. That could have killed my poison type. Of course, he fucking had confusion. How much damage can I deal with Bulbasaur to you? 8. Only 8. 16, yeah, no. Moves, we Tail Whip. We Guard. I want you to go grab this item. Shed Skin. Oh, wait! Oh, right, yeah, that's Shed Skin, and then below is a Swarm. Metapod is the only one who's got, like, the EXP bandwidth. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. We got past a Demon Trainer. I think you didn't see that. Yeah, these guys have so much fucking HP. Pikachu's gonna be the most annoying thing. Do we even have enough EXP? No, we don't. If we KO that with Pidgey, it will certainly overlevel. Yeah, oh, God, that's gonna be so annoying. Can we bait those Caterpie? This is so annoying. Fuck. Yeah, I shouldn't have done Leech Life. Fuck. Hang on, we're gonna do something. Oh, that was the wrong button? Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Fuck. Okay, so that went about as horrible as it could have, like, genuinely. Yeah, this is so actually fucked. Because now you're level 10, so we're actually starting to, like... Starting to run out of EXP we can give. Dude, that's not enough. We're so fucked. We're actually fucked. We're fucked, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. We're fucked. It's over. They didn't take the kill. I'm just... Thank God it didn't give a lie. Oh my God. All these fucking guys with confusion. Oh my God, my poison types are literally quaking in their boots. This sucks. Alright, now we have to drop you, which is going to take more turns. This Pikachu here is going to be really hard, but we're so close now. It's just right here, and then we can just leave. Wait. God, do we evolve you? I don't know. I kind of don't want to right now, if I'm being honest. They're just normal Caterpies. They're not anything crazy. Can we do this with Bulbasaur, maybe? We might have to take some KOs. We just need to make sure we don't level to fucking 12. Okay. I wonder if confusion will do it. Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button. God damn it. Whatever. Alright, Butterfree. You get more stats now, at least. 6 magic. Fuck. Maybe that is worth doing immediately. Oh my God, that was my turn. But now I'm a flying type, so now I'm fucking weak to electric, so I kind of fucked myself. Dude, this fucking is so rough. Okay, we're out. We are actually fucking out. We're out. Oh my god, we have a fucking run, guys. Guys, we're on a run. We're back to Route 2. We're out of the forest. Sandshrew can spawn here. That's news to me. Dude. I didn't know Sandshrew could spawn here. Oh my god, Ruskin, that's fucking crazy. Dude, it sucks, because this is Route 2, right? So this is not a route we can take. Not unless we give up, Nidoran or Nidorino. But we're out, guys. Pewter City. And after almost 2 hours, we fucking made it, chat. I know a lot of you probably want to see Brock, but my food's getting cold and I've been playing it for a while already. We're going to end the stream today there, but we'll be back tomorrow when we beat Brock for the first time. This is the run, chat. Thank you guys so much for being here and chatting today. It means a lot. I'm sorry the vertical stream didn't work that much, but hopefully we'll have it fixed for next time. And I appreciate you guys being here. And I'll see you on the next stream.